Before I renew my phone contract each year, I check the comparison sites. I enter my details. I put in what I'm looking for, and my web browser spits out a list of options. There's always offers from the main contenders, and then some I've never heard of. As I look at the list, at the back of my mind is a question: what's the difference? There's always several. Each offer has a different price. Each will give you a different number of minutes, a different amount of text, or a different amount of data. That difference is key in making my decision. If you've ever thought about Christianity, maybe you've asked the question, what difference does it make if I believe in Jesus? That might be a question you're asking right now, as we live through the difficult days of COVID-19. Would it make any difference if you trusted in Jesus? Today I want to look at that question in this episode of Short Answers to Big Questions. Does faith in Jesus change anything? Does it make any difference? Or more particularly, does it make any difference as we walk through these Corona days? I think it does, or it certainly has for me. Believing in Jesus has given me a different perspective on COVID-19. Perspective is important. I live in the Fens, and around here the land is very flat. Any small rise seems big and significant. Yet if I moved to the Lake District, that small rise would seem like nothing compared to the mountains that surrounded me. COVID-19 seems a big problem. It's certainly one that's too hard for me to deal with. Yet the Bible tells me that Jesus is bigger, way bigger than any difficulty I can face in life. As I trust in Jesus, I get a different perspective on my problems. Believing in Jesus brings comfort in my life. When life gets hard, we can often feel very alone. That's been particularly true in the last few months, as our contact with other people has been restricted and cut. Yet the Bible tells me that if I follow Jesus, I am never alone. He's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Believing in Jesus gives me purpose. Often we get our sense of purpose in life from the things we do or the people we can influence. Lockdown changed things in both of those areas. It isolated us, and for many it took away the work that we were used to doing. The Bible teaches me that as a follower of Jesus, my purpose comes from doing everything to His glory. That's a purpose that's there whether I'm in the workplace or in my home. It's a way I can live in the pattern of the school day or working through lessons sent over the internet by my teachers. Whatever circumstances I find myself in, there is a purpose to my life, to live in this moment for Jesus. Believing in Jesus gives me hope. We all love something to look forward to. We all like to think of a time when life will be different, when life will be happier. What's that for you? It could be a special day, a birthday, or maybe you're looking forward to the day your doctor tells you you're well again. As a Christian, the Bible tells me that I have something to look forward to. It speaks of heaven, of a time when suffering will be no more, and I will be with Jesus. What amazes me is that the Bible tells me this is not just a dream. It's true, and I can know it for sure. How? Because Jesus is alive. He rose from the dead. Because Jesus died for sin, and if I trust in Him, I am made right with God. Because God has promised it, and He always keeps His word. Does faith in Jesus change anything? What do you think? Could it change things for you? Thanks for watching Short Answers to Big Questions. If you want to ask more questions, use the comments or contact us through our church website. The links are in the description below. If you want to know when we put out more of these videos, why not subscribe and click the notifications button? If you'd like to, you can also join us for our Sunday services. They're available through our YouTube channel. It would be great if you could join us.